Welcome to Multimedia. This is your virtual class and we are talking HTML. I don't want you to be confused while trying to create your web pages. So we're going to do our first exercise together. So without further ado, let's go to your Schoology and then your projects. You're going to see HTML activities 1 through 3 PDF. You don't necessarily have to click on those, but if you want just the instructions, you can get them there. I'll go to HTML activity 1. In activity 1, it says using the editpad.org. That's what we use to create our 5-minute web page. We're going to do exercises, and again, there's the link for 1 to 3. So let's just download those. Once you see it actually downloaded, you know it's in your downloads folder, and then you can click on it so we can open it up. Let's click on it. Again, my internet's moving pretty slow. I hope you're not having these same internet issues at your place. But if so, just be patient. Give it time. I'm going to move this over to the left. Remember editpad.org. This is what we use to create our first web page. There's some of the text. I'm going to leave it there because I'm just going to edit over this text and put in our new instructions. And here's our sheet. Just popped up. It says HTML activity 1. Yeah, I crossed out some things, and I can make this easily explained if we were in a classroom together, but since we're not, I just need you to know, ignore this part. We're not doing this anymore because now we have this editpad.org that we're going to use. But you can start here. It says a blank page should appear. We don't have a blank page. We have some text there. And we're going to type in these HTML tags. Notice the tags. You always start off with HTML as your first tag. Here's our open tag, and this is our close tag. I hope you can see the / in between. And in between there's all the different tags you need for the basics, for the fundamental aspects of a web page. You go HTML, you have your head tag, then there's your title tag. You close your title tag, close your head tag, and then you create your body. So we're just going to make sure we have that. We have our HTML, we have our head, here's our title tag. I'm going to get rid of your title here. We don't need that anymore. Close the title tag. We're going to close the head tag. We have our open body. I'm going to get rid of our background color. Not even going to do background color. We just got our body tag. We're going to get rid of our image source. That's higher level coding. We don't need to put in pictures yet. We're going to get rid of our horizontal rule tag. We don't need any horizontal rules. I'm also going to get rid of our hyperlink that sent us to create an email. So now I already just that quickly have all the information that they wanted us to type in our first web page. And then it says click your mouse in between the two title tags. So this is the two title tags. That blinking line is our insertion point. So I now know it's there. And it says in between our title tags, type your first and last name. So first and last name, real easy. I'm a capital Jamal Matuka. There you go. And then put web page at the end. Jamal Matuka. Matuka's web page. That's going to be the title. This information we typed right here is what's going to end up on the tab at the top. That's what a title tag does. It takes the information in between the two tags and puts it on the tab of your browser. Okay, so we got that information. It says click your mouse between the body tags and enter the following text below. Fill in the blanks with your personal information about where you were born and where you live. Okay, so here are my body tags. That's the opening body tag. This is the closing body tag. I'm clicking in between. I'm going to hit enter, so I'm right in between. I'm going to type the following information. Hi, exclamation point. My name is Jamal Matuka. That's what the blank is for. It's to put in your name. Enter. And then they want us to insert a blank line. I live in, it says insert the name of the city, Champaign, and state, Illinois, period. Okay, simple enough. And it says I was born in insert the name of the city and state in which you were born. I was born in Cleveland, Ohio. Simple enough. And then it says and then say something special. Say something about yourself appropriate for the classroom. I am a teacher at Champaign Central High School. Oops. Perfect, done. All right, so let's click Save As in the file. Now, again, we can't do these instructions because we're using an online simple text editor, but we do know we can download and save. So let's click Download and Save. I know it's downloaded and saved. It's downloaded and saved. It's text1.txt. Remember, I'm going to rename this. They want us to rename it as last name, first name, activity1.html. So remember, I know to find my document, I have to go to my Finder menu, and then I go to my Downloads. I'm going to find text1. I'm going to rename it. So I do my right click to rename, and I'm deleting all of this information. And instead, I'm going to name it last name, they said, Maatuka. First name, Jamal. You know what? Let's use some capitals for it. Tuka, Jamal, and then activity 1. I want you to recognize there's no spaces in between here. This is all one word. You can't use spaces when you name web pages. It causes issues later. So no spaces. And of course, since now it's a web page, I have to save it as .html. And then my computer says, hey, do you sure you want to change it from a text file to a HTML? You want to change that suffix? I do. I want it to be a .html so that it becomes a web page. And now when I click on it, it opens in my Google Doc as a web page. Here's that title information we discussed earlier. You know what? I'm going to pull out my code so you can see the code. You can see the web page. Title, Jamal Maatuka's web page. Here's where the title goes in your tab. Jamal Maatuka's web page. Hi, my name is Jamal Maatuka. Hi, my name is Jamal Maatuka. I live in Champaign. Wait a minute. Why is everything all on one line? Why didn't the computer make it look like I typed it? And that's what you need to know. You just can't type things in HTML and expect it to be formatted as you want it to look. You have to use tags to actually make your document look in the manner that you want it to look. But that's exercise 1. If you were able to do this, you were able to do exercise 1. And from this point on, we'll go to exercise 2, 3, and 4. Hey, have a good day. Maybe I'll do exercise 2 with you also. I had some fun. All right, bye.